There are basically 5 distinct money personality types. And which one are you? The first one is the spender. Give them $100 and they've already spent it. They've known what to do with it even before they get it. The spender tends to run an overdraft, uses credit very willingly, loves shopping for family and friends. The spender is someone who is not only a compulsive shopper, but may use retail therapy as a way to deal with stress and loneliness. The spender does not think of tomorrow. The spender is one who might not even have money set aside for a rainy day. My advice to the spender is to get a part of your income, 10 to 20%, set aside every month or every time you get your paycheck. Have your financial institution direct 10 or 20% of your income towards goals for the future. Because that's the thing with the spender, they might not think of the future. So the second money personality type is the saver. Now I found a lot of my seniors who were raised in the Great Depression tend to be avid savers. A saver is a person, even with a lot of money, reluctant to spend any money. Quite often they're running on the fear of being broke. And a saver is the person sometimes with a lot of coupons. They make sure they get the best deal. They know exactly where the last dollar went. Now my advice to the saver, sometimes if you've already got set aside money for your retirement, you've set aside money for your goals, why not live a little? You might be not denying yourself some quality of life through some really fascinating experience just because you're trying to save every single dollar. Balance is key. Now the third money personality type is what is called the money accumulator. So money accumulator is not a money saver. Money accumulator is a person that really likes to buy the biggest car, the fancy clothes. They tend to take a lot of risk in their investing. They run on the idea, go big or go home. So they take risk, maybe quite enticed by get-rich schemes. So that's the money accumulator. And there might be a tendency to accumulate some of these trappings of success or branded items because as a way of propping up a self-esteem. So that's the accumulator, go big or go home. My advice is money is not equated to your net worth. Your net worth is not your self-worth at all. And read the fine print. If you're taking a lot of risk in your investing just so you can get the biggest bang for your buck, make sure you get all the knowledge you can in regard to some of those schemes, because it could just be an empty promise. So my advice to the accumulator is get professional advice on some of the investments you might choose. Be wise about your spending. And because like I said, your net worth is not your self-worth. And the fourth money personality type is what I would call money averse. They are the people who truly believe that the love of money is indeed the root of all evil. So they really don't like money. They think money is bad. My advice is question your beliefs, because money touches most aspects of our lives. To the idea that we can completely put money aside is not realistic. Question your beliefs. And the final money personality type is what's called the money avoider. Now, the money avoider is different from the money averse personality type. The money avoider is not averse to money. They like money. They just avoid the topic of money because they feel a sense of inadequacy. So they're the people characterized by the behavior of putting all the, credit card statements, bank statements, investment statements in the drawer. They throw them in the drawer and don't look at them ever. They kind of have their head in the sand in regard to their personal finance. my advice is you really need to face reality, because your money impacts your life. You need to know what's coming in, what's going out. You need to have a financial plan for your future, because it's going to come and bite you if you don't. And those are the 5 money personality types. Again, there's the spender, the saver, the accumulator, the money averse, and the money avoider. So which type are you? And you can always change or tweak something if you want to. And I'm Jennifer Thompson with Compelling 365.